What's up? Yeah, I know. Nobody's talking about the fight. Everybody's talking about Triple G. Yeah, we saw the fight from the opening bell. He tried. Chavez Jr. tried for 22 seconds. And once he got caught with a right hand over the top, he realized, oh, it's over.
Pretty much.
Yeah, his power was drained. He couldn't do nothing about it. He realized he wasn't the strongest guy in the ring, and that strategy changed to.
Yeah, he threw any punches, man.
He didn't want to get knocked out. He won a moral victory of I just want to survive and get to the ropes. That was his whole thing, is I want to survive. I don't want to get knocked out to Canelo. I'm already going to look bad going back to Mexico. He might as well move to California now. He might as well move out of Mexico. Because right now they're probably tearing his house up in Mexico, because that's what they do. When you do stuff like that, they will tear your house down. Chavez Jr.'s trash. Well, he got his money. Let's just say that. He made weight. That was his fight. His fight was to make weight. And he did just that. He was thinking about the buffet. He probably was.
That was so intense.
I'm glad I didn't buy this fight. I loved it. Every time he hit Chavez Jr., I was very happy. I'm hit him again. I'm so out of it, I don't know how late it is. I'm thinking it's like 7 o'clock at night.
Oh yeah, that's the movie you want to watch, right, babe?
Oh no, it's the one I showed you. It looks funny.
Oh, Baywatch is hilarious. The trailer. Somebody stole the rock. What happened to the rock? Somebody stole the rock. Oh man. Hey, where's my movie poster? Yeah, for the fight. They just started cutting down and getting cheap on me. So, yeah, where's the manager? Where's the movie poster for the fight? I didn't get the fight poster at all.
Yeah, let me get a manager over there.
Yeah. All the time, the money, the energy I spent after watching that beat down. Oh yeah, I gotta get these for them. I got mine. They didn't get theirs. Hey, did we get a movie poster for the fight? You know, the cardboard cutouts? We didn't get one this year?
Some posters on that table.
Oh, no. We normally get the cardboards, the stand-ups.
I don't think we got a stand.
I don't think y'all got it for this one.
No.
Oh, they just had these.
I didn't see anything.
Let me grab them. Y'all should have had this over there. Y'all would have got rid of them. The fight's over now. Now I'm going to have to just give these away.
Yeah, that's usually where our posters are if we get any posters.
Yeah, but no, y'all had the normal, the big stand-up, the one that stands. You guys haven't been getting that late.
Yeah, no, not this one.
All right, let me tell some of the fans, if y'all want some posters, I'm gonna be sending them out. The fight's over, but we're gonna be on Boxing Socialist giving them out. So who you got? Triple G or Canelo? Who you got? Triple G? Yeah. Yeah. All right, now it's tough. After Triple G last fight, I don't know. Yeah, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I got y'all posters and this for y'all.
Oh, thanks. Where'd you get the posters from?
Oh, the posters are right in there on the table. Yep. Yeah. You can
Yeah,
carry that.
carry that. Because
Yeah, y'all can take poster too. Yeah, it's a reminder of the beatdown.
give me that, and you hold my water. Here, hold it. Here.
All right, there we go.
No.
Kind of a breezy.
Yeah, it's windy.
Yeah, that's it. Born in China. Yeah, with the pandas. And then you get to see parts of China that's never been shown before
Yeah. Well, they are really
to
secretive.
the public. Yeah.
They never showed anyone. Like my friend was telling me that, like China made a secret underground base inside the mountain.
That's why only through these sports, through the Olympics, that they finally let the United States behind the walls. That was in the 1960, 1970. Worldwide of sport. We got inside Russia through the Olympics, and we got inside China to see all these things we never saw. They had like bomb hatches in case we went to war. Yep. Huh?
Can we park somewhere over there?
We might have.
Yeah, because
School over here.
Okay, let me. Well, you should have been learning something while I was talking.
I learned a lot. Still, can't believe he had like openings, for him to hit him. But no, he wouldn't do it.
Yeah, he's afraid of the incoming. After that first round,
He felt it.
okay. Yeah, I'm like, what's going on here? My battery getting low?
I don't think I had a certain distance. I'm the same way. I have to be like, really.
That means the battery's getting low. But I got 3 keys. Which each key costs like $200. Yeah, very expensive.
Can you change the battery or something?
I might have to take it in.
I need to set this down.
Oh, no problem.
Gently. Here, you hold this.
He barely beat Floyd. Yeah, well, it depends on who you're rooting for.
Okay.
Yeah, you can hold it. Depends on who you're rooting for. I enjoyed the fight. Chavez Jr. did exactly what I thought he was going to do. I did not know if Canelo Alvarez would be powerful at this weight. But he showed. He still has strength and everything. In the last round, he stood up and never sat down. Every round.
Yep.
What I wanted him to do was throw more lefts to the body. Gennady Golovkin is going to test him greater than anything he's ever been tested. Gennady is not going to go backwards. He's going to want to come forward, which is going to play right into Canelo's hands. The same thing Danny Jacobs did to him is the same thing Canelo's going to do to him. Canelo is more faster. It has a lot of speed on the inside with those punches, like them uppercuts and his right hand pull counters. When Gennady come with that fake jab, that little push jab, Canelo's gonna come over the top with a fast right hand. So the speed is gonna be the difference. But Gennady is going to train as hard as he ever trained. He's not gonna probably look as bad as he looked against Danny Jacobs. He thought he had Danny Jacobs beat. Danny Jacobs changed the whole fight around and just came out and was spirited, and my goodness, he gave him so much movement. And then we would stop his momentum. It was an incredible performance. Canelo, this is a fight with about pride. He ain't gonna back up. He's gonna fight Gennady Golovkin. They're gonna fight. There's no doubt about that. With Canelo, it's 100%. You don't have to worry about him being afraid of nothing. It's gonna make him mad. Even more mad now that y'all keep saying he's afraid. That's what's gonna make him mad. He's a fighter who uses his anger in the ring to channel his victories. I have never seen him like physically hurt in the ring. I've seen him mentally taken out of a fight, but that's because he was very inexperienced at that time. But since then, he's fought Laura, he's fought Shane Mosley, he's fought Austin Trout. I mean, all of this different styles of fighting.
Kirtland.
Oh yeah, yeah. James Kirkland thought he could just push Canelo around. He paid a very bad price, thinking that would be the best way to do is to overpower Canelo and just bully him. You can't bully that guy. That's a short, rugged, strong fighter. He's a bull. He's Irish Goya. Canelo is Irish Goya. He's not Irish. Triple G is a cyborg. He's not a cyborg. If he bleeds, we can kill it. Yes, Predator. The guy's like, the Predator. It bleeds, we can kill it. That's his wife. Hey, show the girl in the back. I'm like, that's his wife. Show the girl. No. You sickos, go to bed.
What? What's going on?
So he don't mind. Come on, he don't mind. He's like, we want to see the girl in the back.
Me?
No.
The other girl in the back. She's like, me?
The posters are right here. They want to see it. It's right here.
Children, go to bed. Look, they're like, she said me. And they're laughing.
They could hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You're streaming live?
She's like,
Have mercy.
They're like, she's definitely Mexican. I can tell.
How do they know?
I don't know.
We have to whisper.
Yeah. Guys, let's talk boxing. The one guy, he's getting ticked off. Like, hey, we were talking boxing. Like, what happened?
Well, anyway, on to the boxing.
Yeah, the one guy just showed up. Like, wait a minute, this is getting crazy in here. Let's talk boxing.
Yeah.
So what y'all think of JoJo?
He's a good fighter.
Canelo better kill Golovkin.
Oh my God.
But what did y'all think of JoJo though? I think he looked good. The fight started to turn in his favor once he got the cut, but everything else was fine. But what did you think of HBO acting as if they didn't know the fight was signed? When they totally staged this thing, when the lights went off, had Triple G walk out to the ring.
Yep.
Oh my God, knowing that the fight was done. They knew the fight was completed. They wouldn't have done all this promotion. Talking about he wasn't supposed to be here tonight, but he showed up tonight.
What a
WWE, yes, it was WWE, wasn't it? That's why they robbed Jacobs. And Jacobs knew it. He said it. Yeah, well, you know, they want to do their Canelo fight, and I was going to ruin it, so I knew I wasn't going to get the decision. But that was ridiculous. You just call him, have him come in the ring. Why you got to cut the lights off, show some Triple G highlights? He's not fighting. He's not even a Golden Boy fighter. There's a Golden Boy pay-per-view. Then you got him walk into the ring to get in there to do an interview, which is really Canelo's interview. He the one that fought tonight. All you have to do is let him get out of his seat and walk in there. They are really trying to shove this promotion down there. I'm like, are they the promoters? HBO act like they're the promoters of Gennady Golovkin. They've never done that for Canelo. They've never done that for anybody else. Fixed fight. The fight wasn't fixed. And that's one thing for sure. This fight was not close to fixed. These two don't like each other, period. You see there was no hugging, no embracing at the end of this fight. The two sides just don't like each other. One guy's a rich, spoiled kid who just wanted to get into boxing to make some money because he don't want to work. And the other one had to come up from the ground up. So he got exactly what he deserved because he disrespected Canelo, saying he don't really represent Mexican boxing and talked really bad about him. When Canelo was coming up, he talked really bad about him, like he was beneath him. And Canelo remembered it. And he said, this guy's been talking bad about me. And I asked to fight him, and he said no. Like I wasn't worth it. So now that I'm bigger than him now, I said, okay, now I'm going to fight you. He's like, I still want to fight him. So that will show them the difference. And once he realized Canelo was stronger than him in the first round, he tried for 22 seconds. In the first round, he tried for 22 seconds. Chavez Jr. tried to throw his little combination. Canelo hit him over the top with a right hand, and he didn't want to fight no more. He knew right then and there, I am not going to get knocked out on national TV. I'm going to keep my hands at home. I don't care if they boo me. I am not getting knocked out to Canelo Alvarez. Where is the fight? The Triple G, they're going to bid on location, but I guarantee he's going to be in Vegas. Mexican Independence Weekend, buddy. Get ready. That fight right there will move the Floyd Mayweather versus, what's his name fight? The Floyd Mayweather-McGregor fight. That will move that fight to a November date. Triple G all day. Y'all think Triple G would win? Yeah, okay, well, you guys just saw Canelo's fight with, you can use either fight. You can use the fight today or the fight before it. You saw Triple G's last two fights. Kell Brook and then this fight here with Danny Jacobs. And you think that Canelo has no shot to beat Triple G? Imagine if Canelo was in that ring instead of Kell Brook. When Canelo hits him with an uppercut, like Kell Brook knocked him off his feet, what do you think Canelo's going to do when he hits Triple G with that uppercut? You see how easily his face was busting up against Kell Brook? What do you think it's going to do when Canelo hits him? I'm telling you, I've seen Canelo when he wasn't even training. He has what they call farmer strength. He is solid. He was on stage next to me. And I could hit him on the shoulder. I'm like, it was like hitting a bowling ball. That's how hard his shoulders were. And he wasn't even training. This was right before the Mayweather fight. I'm like, this dude is just naturally strong. I don't know what he was doing as a kid. But he was the baby brother, so they always picked on him and beat on him. and made him do everything. Like he said, they make me do everything. I was the baby, and he used to get spoiled, and then they hated it. So they used to make him do all the work. He's like, he's country strong. Well, he loved horses. He got a couple of horses now, so all the brothers, they go horse riding. Yeah, he got a little older and he started beating the older brothers up, and they were like, oh man, he's tough. Oh, they couldn't pick on him no more. Then he beat up the guy at school that was picking on him because he had the red hair. Uh-oh, here's the cops.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Be careful.
Yeah, them the police. They the ones that pulled me over. I said, uh-oh.
Yeah, you should be careful because that guy was just looking at you. He's like, what is he doing? Just don't turn it on.
All right.
Okay, now you can turn it back on. He went to the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. You're good.
See, I got rid of policia. Yeah. He pulled me over and I was gonna talk in Spanish.
Oh my god.
No habla inglés. I'm Karceno Alvarez. Be like, we got 2 Mexicans and a Cuban in the car. Think we're gonna need backup. Like, what do we do?
You didn't do nothing.
Yep, 2 Mexicans and a Cuban on a Saturday night.
They're gonna
That's
ask
breaking
you
the law.
questions. They're gonna say, where'd you come from?
Like, I feel like they're making a deal.
Yeah. Oh God.
You just show them the poster. Hey sir, do you want a poster?
They're selling illegal posters. I'm gonna need backup. Call in SWAT. What's the crime? Well, Cuban and 2 Mexicans in the car on a Saturday night is illegal in this town. I'll be like, no, wait a minute, I'm not Cuban here, I'm American. Oh, fake ID. Oh man. I'll be like, ¿por qué? I'll be like, I'll be in trouble. They said you're gonna get charged with sneaking people across the border. Yeah, they'll make up about 6-7 charges while I'm down there. Talking back to police. That's another felony. Oh man. Did y'all see Lucas Matisse? Is Lucas back? Hey, if Broner want to fight at 47, there's a fight. Tell him to fight Lucas Matisse. He already said he wanted to fight him. I think Matisse would love to fight Adrian Broner. He didn't do so well with Matisse, and he said he wanted to beat the Argentines. Well, the machine is ready. I agree. At this point, I think Broner realizes now he's not the best fighter in the world, and he's content with that. He wants the easiest fight he can get. He was talking about how he would whoop Tim Bradley. He wouldn't beat Tim Bradley. He has not beaten a pressure fighter ever. Ponce de Leon was the first one to expose him. Ponce de Leon was all over him like a coat. And a lot of people think Ponce de Leon won the fight. Ever since then, he stayed away from pressure fighters. Then when he fought Madonna jumped all over him and beat the living mess out of him. I mean, that was brutal. cannot fight going backwards with a pressure fighter. Then he fought Sean Porter. Another pressure fighter coming forward with a headbutt, punches. He just couldn't, he had no answer. You put Bradley in there, Bradley's gonna push him all night long. Force him back. And that's why he called it a warm-up fight, because it would be a warm-up fight. Broner has talent and skills, but he's too lazy, and all he cares about is strippers and women and making 13 babies. What, he's on baby number 7 now with 6 different baby mamas? He's gonna be broke before you even know it. Matter of fact, he broke now. Yeah, I want to see him train now, because Triple G's going to train real hard. You're right. No, he wouldn't destroy Bradley. That's where you're wrong. Bradley has way too much dog in him that Broner does not possess. Broner is a show guy. He likes to put on a show. He likes everything to be smooth, and instead have a guy that stay on the outside so he can throw them little flash punches. Broner's strong, but when you push him back, he gives in. And at this point in his career, he knows it. So he's not going to do anything to risk anything to ruin his record or mess his haircut up. So that's it. But I agree with you about Triple G. Triple G's going to train harder than he's ever trained before. He knew he didn't look good in those last 2 fights. And that's going to sway the public's opinion on him, but man, it's pitch black out there. No, I'm not an Uber driver. I might be driving Uber if YouTube don't fix what's going on. You're going to see me out here. Tell me like, Karceno, what's up? I'll be where to, sir? I got to do my Uber. Early prediction, I have Canelo winning by decision. That's my earliest, I think, majority decision. I think he wins 7 rounds to 5. It's going to be a competitive fight. See, what people don't understand is that Canelo's younger. And Canelo is very fluent. Upper body, Gennady Golovkin is so stiff, it doesn't help him. By the time he gets off that power jab, Gennady Golovkin throws a power jab, then he throws, a majority of his jabs are lazy because he's trying to land the right hand. So he tries to paw with it. And when he does that, Canelo's going to do a pull counter and come over the top. Gennady Golovkin does not do pull counters. He's straightforward, one-dimensional fight style. He's power. Come forward, turn on, pop shots. But when he hit Canelo Alvarez, and Canelo can take it, and he's going to come. Canelo's a combination puncher. And he's like Kell Brook with power. Now let's see what happens when Canelo hits you. And he showed he can carry 164. Canelo's not going back down to 54. I think he's staying here. No chance. Oh, you think he got no chance versus Triple G? Okay. Make sure you show up on the day of that fight. I want you back. Definitely come back. That's right, Eric. Exactly. That's exactly what's going to go down. Viva Mexico! Yeah, I got a buddy in here. What part of Mexico you from? Yeah, he's from Mexico, live from Mexico. Everybody's Viva Mexico. What city in Mexico? Oh, Ceylon's, what's that? Ceylon, Culiacán, what's that say? That's where he's from. Sonora?
Sinaloa.
Yeah, Culiacán. Where's that? D. Leon, Culiacán? Is that what this is? Sonora?
So?
Right there. It's Sinalo.
De Leon.
Culiacán.
Okay.
I don't know where that's at. But shout out to you anyway. It's Viva Man. Told you, there's nothing we can't do. Karceno Alvarez. I was born ready. Oh, they're cracking. I'm not that advanced yet. A lot of angry fans. I know. They're pissed at Chavez Jr. because he lied to them. He said he was going to fight. But now he can just go away. This whole fight right here proved he needs to just vanish. He was a false fighter. He's not like Omar. He's not like his brothers. His brothers are fighters and they came up rich. He was always the fat, lazy one who got away with everything because he was junior. They spoiled him. But his brothers, they never got the love because even though their last name is Chavez, they had to work. He was the only one that didn't get a job. Junior. They were like, Junior didn't get a job. He's like, yeah, we realized we messed up. You guys got to go to work. Because he used to carry Junior on his neck to all the fights. He was the cute little baby with the gloves. But he's not a fighter. He never grew up to be a fighter. Even his dad told him when he wanted to fight, he's like, you're not a fighter, Junior. Your brothers, Omar, even the little boys. But Junior, he knew right away, no, Junior, you're not a fighter. You're not a fighter. I can't fight. And just because Junior decided he was going to show him and get in there and win some fights, and he just looked totally bad in a lot of fights. And he let a lot of people down. The reject. I wouldn't call him a reject child. Oh, thanks, John Stewart. Oh yeah, I gotta wait till I get the anime fans on here. Do any of y'all watch anime too? Anybody say Bleach, you're fired?
What?
That's the girl anime.
Bleach?
Yep.
Watch Bleach.
Somebody's like, yes.
Yes, for what?
Cowboy Bebop. Oh, what's up? Hey, everybody Cowboy Bebop. Okay. That's what made it so funny. He had no idea of what was going on. Whoa,
I don't know what he said. I don't know what he said, but
we are back.
I don't know.
They talking about I'm out here simping. They thought I left the chat and left y'all hanging. I didn't leave y'all. I just had to get back home so I could get within range so I could have Sean live on the chat. Sean said Chavez Jr. was going to win by decision. He's right here on the line right now to explain himself to the rest of the world why he felt Chavez Jr. was going to win by decision over Canelo Alvarez. Now, I can see knockout.
All right, so are your fans listening to me?
They can hear you loud and clear.
This is why I thought Chavez Jr. is going to win. And I'm going to blame Al Haymon. Al Haymon signed Chavez Jr. After they sold him from Broner, built him up to be this great Mexican height. Al Haymon got paid. Chavez Jr. got paid. And sold the dream to suckers like me. I'll never believe in another Al Haymon fighter. They suck. Now we're going to get Golden Boy fighter.
So this is all Al Haymon's fault.
All Al Haymon's fault. Al Haymon saw that he can cash in on Chavez Jr. name and sold him to be this great Mexican height. And I fell for it like a dummy. I'll never believe in Al Haymon prospect.
Well, here's the thing. Why would you believe in Al Haymon when before you never believed in Al Haymon? What made you all of a sudden now start believing in Al Haymon when it comes to Chavez Jr.? After thousands of fighters that's on his fighting stable, Chavez Jr. is the guy you gonna believe in going against Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah, because I knew Canelo was good. But after all the millions of dollars he put into the commercials and the hype, and every time I looked on my Facebook page, Al Haymon was pushing the the Chavez Jr. agenda. I go on YouTube, Al Haymon was pushing the agenda. He was dropping millions of dollars. And all I saw, when I went to bed at night and I wanted to go to the toilet, I saw Chavez Jr. in the mirror. I said, man, Al Haymon doing a good job pushing him on me. I think I believe in him.
Well, I think that's promotional fault. That's your fault for falling for the promotion. But
yeah, Al Haymon. About time you admitted Al Haymon's promoter breaking the Muhammad Ali act.
I didn't say that. I said you fell victim to the promotion.
Yeah, which was Al Haymon.
This was Golden Boy Promotions.
Back financially by Al Haymon.
Sean, congratulations. You played yourself. They said he was drunk. Sean don't drink. He made a decision, though, of somebody who drinks, but he don't drink. Oh, man. And here's the thing,
But I tell you, I want all your fans to listen. Fool me once, shame on me. I tell you what, though.
Sean,
Triple
that's
G's
the
gonna end
funniest
up-
thing you said that, because they said that during the fight about Chavez Jr. They's like, Chavez Jr. fans is fool me once, shame on me, fool me 15 times. Shame on you. Max Kellerman used that in the middle of the fight.
Did he?
Yes. He
Well,
was
I
like,
tell you what.
Jr. is fool me once, shame on you, fool me 15 times. Shame on you.
But I tell you what, I bet you Canelo won't have his way with Triple G.
Oh, here we go now.
I bet you Triple G will stop him.
But see, here's the thing about your prediction, Sean. It wasn't that you picked Chavez Jr. There's some people that picked Chavez Jr., but they were like, the only shot he got is a knockout. You said a decision. That's what shocked everybody. They're like, nah, wait a minute. It's a Golden Boy promotion. This is their only ticket. You think they gonna waive the fight for Chavez Jr.? Like he gonna outbox you and Nacho Beristain?
Hey, Cat, you know who I blame?
Who?
I'm riding with Chavez Jr. I'm blaming the trainer too, Nacho Beristain. I'm blaming him too because he sold me on the gravy train.
No, he had the right strategy. He was like box with Canelo, and then, but when it was time to engage, he's like, you gotta let punches go. Chavez Jr. wasn't letting him go. So he obviously wasn't listening to Nacho Beristain. Beristain actually had a plan that was going to... He was like, don't go toe-to-toe and going in there trying to bang it out with Canelo because you're going to lose. You're not going to win that way.
He should have tagged in his dad, Chavez Jr. He could have done better than Chavez Jr.
Oh, he would. Chavez Sr. started yelling at like round 6. He was cool at first. Then round 6, he yelling at his son like, man, do something. What you doing? Yeah. Chavez Jr. in there talking the whole time like, hey, it ain't my fault. It's their fault.
So he actually blamed Nacho Beristain in this corner.
Yeah, he blamed Nacho Beristain. Said they gave him the wrong game plan. He's like, maybe that game plan worked for everybody else, but it's not for me. I'm like, and then that's when Max is like, well, your game plan could have worked because he was on the ropes and he's like inviting you to come in and hit him. Yeah, but that wasn't the game plan, so I backed off. And I started boxing. But you were there. He was inviting you to come in and throw your body shots and stuff. Why would you pull back? Like, it don't even make sense.
Right.
He's like, look, I did with Canelo's a good fighter. What do you want me to say? I'm like, Canelo just took the heart out of him.
Man, he shouldn't even be allowed to go back to Mexico.
I know, and he might not be able to, literally. Mexico is the place where they will burn your car, your house down, everything.
They do too. No, man. I tell you what, Kev, I just got the first fundraiser of it, man. Let me go ahead and call. I always want to call.
All right, Karceno Alvarez say, adios, amigo. I was born ready. All right. All right, good night. Oh, Senior right now can win fights. He in a better shape than when he was fighting. Chris Rock cheated on his wife with Kerry Washington. That's funny because when they did the movie, if that's true, that's funny because they did the movie, I think I love my wife. And she was the one that he was supposed to be cheating with. So that would be very funny if that took place. I can see that happening. Rock is he's a poon hound. He tried to get Rosario Dawson on the top 5. Charlos ain't never punked me. I don't know what you talking about. Y'all got lucky with one. Y'all hit a home run. Got lucky and won 3-2. Now you talking about y'all been whooping us. Today we were down 5-0, and then I stopped watching. It was time to go boxing. Shine is dope. I'm still listening to it. So, off first listen, I say it's dope. It's a lot better than Damn. I give you that. Our pitching has been atrocious this season. We gotta score like 12 runs to win a game, and that's not what we supposed to be. The Mets. Ain't nobody worried about the Mets. Now I like baseball. What? Y'all just don't know what to say, do y'all? Now I like baseball. Really? That what you say to me? This guy must be very new. Must be very new. One World Series in 100 years. And that one World Series that we won, bigger than, what, every World Series that's ever won? I think so. Oh, you saw my LeBron video, huh? Well, see, the thing is, Kerry Washington really wanted to play that role in the movie. I think I love my wife. And she played the love interest, and she really wanted to play that role. And she was Crick Rock love interest in the movie. I think I love my wife. Now, I don't know what they reported. And if he did, it don't surprise me, because he tried to screw Rosario Dawson, and it didn't work out. She didn't go for it. Yeah, when they did top 5, he was trying to screw Rosario Dawson. It didn't work out. He's a poon hound. Oh, so they were cheating while they make it. It makes sense. See, I haven't even seen it yet, and I already know the whole drop about that. She wanted to. He was making that movie. He sent her the script, and she kept everywhere he went. She kept telling him, "I want to be in that movie. I want to be in that movie, Chris." She wanted to play the role of the seductive girl, and I think I love my wife. So that way they got an excuse for hanging out all the time, because she's gonna be in the love interest in the movie. She always wanted to play that part, and she's like, she never gets that part. And I like that movie too. That movie was funny. And Lawrence Fishburne's wife plays Chris Rock's wife in the movie. See, I'm giving y'all a live truth behind already, and I ain't even did the video yet, and y'all just gave me the information. And I know already all the details behind the scenes. Just because I knew what was happening before the making of that film. Yes, I'm getting the Pookie Award for that. Then you should be ashamed of yourself for saying that question, Ronnie. Yes, that movie that you're talking about. The movie that they're talking about, I Think I Love My Wife, is a remake of a French movie that was made overseas in France. So the script was made. Kerry Washington wanted to play that role, and she kept bothering Chris for it. Now, how did all this come out lately? I don't know. So I don't think it's a lie. I really don't think it's a lie. Chris is a poon hound. Who do I got between Triple G and Canelo? I got Canelo by decision. What's a poon hound? Well, you figure it out. You want a pen pal or a poon pal? Are you kidding? It's no, I am your father. Why wouldn't I pick Canelo? Did you see Triple G's last 2 fights? Kell Brook has already exposed Triple G. Now imagine if Canelo was hitting Triple G with those shots that Kell Brook was hitting him with. Imagine if Canelo hit him with the shots Jacobs was hitting him with. Canelo hits a lot harder than both of those guys. He's not going to move around like Jacobs. Canelo's going to stand in front of Triple G and fight him. He's not afraid. Are you kidding? I picked Kell Brook to beat Triple G. I thought Jacobs would get knocked out in 4 rounds. Boy, was I wrong. And was I happy to be wrong about that? Till he get hit with a steroid left. Oh, you think Oscar De La Hoya gonna let that go down? He's gonna be right there in camp with the whole your Nada, your Sada, your Nada, your Mama, and everybody else in there. De La Hoya ain't going down like that. De La Hoya gonna be in there. Oh no, there's gonna be no fight unless Vada, USADA, his mama, and everybody gets to see you take the test. All in high heels, yep. That'd be Oscar. Oscar twerking at the hotel as we speak. That's funny. Only thing I bet on is Golden State. I didn't even bet. I ain't had no money to bet on the Kentucky Derby. I was mad. You know me, I always bet on the Kentucky Derby. Last year I was there. Just like the year before, I'll go to the Kentucky Derby. Olivia just costs too much to keep her around. Oh, did you go to the movie theater, Gilbert? Well, go to bed, Star. Don't get your girl mad. You don't forget you got to sleep around her. You wake up with a knife in your chest. Told you about staying up watching him. Stab! Yeah, I got the game recorded, so I'm going to go in there and check it out and see what happened. Oh, you know I'm going to be watching the Raptors and Cavs tomorrow. Oh, well, that's not up to the Bulls. It's up to Dwayne Wade. They can't do nothing with Wade. I'm not betting on tomorrow's game. I can't bet with Lowry out, even with Drake, unless Drake suit up and come on the court. Be like, I'm ready to play. Give me the ball, man. I'm ready to play. Maybe like, and Drake is coming in the game. You know, the NBA is nothing but WWE now. That's all it be. And Drake's on the look at him. He's wearing the number 6. They have a number 6 on the team. It doesn't matter. It's Drake. Next thing you know, Drake get the ball. And a foul on LeBron James against Drake. That'd be the highest rated NBA game ever. And next thing you know, they have everybody doing. And Kevin Hart is coming out the locker room to play the second half. He's mic'd up. Where you at, Drake? Come on over here, Drizzy. I want to holler at you, Drizzy. Come on. All right, you don't want to talk up to me? All right, that's what it is. All right, let's go. Let's play. Come on, Bron. I got you. LeBron gives the ball to Kevin Hart. Oh, God. That's where they headed. That's where they headed. That's where the NBA is headed. Next thing you know, it'll be... And who is that? It's Dion Waiters. He comes on the court. Oh, he hits LeBron with a chair. This for not playing against Miami. Oh, he's stomping him right there on the court. LeBron is down. Dion Waiters is stomping him right now. Somebody get him out of here. We'll see you next season. You gonna have to play. Oh my God, we hope LeBron James can play and finish the game. He's in the locker room now. That's gonna be where the NBA is headed next. It is now turned into the WWE. Yeah, I thought Utah would win a game. I had them losing in 5 games. 5, maybe probably 6. Because they're a very tough team. But for them, it's just hard. Yep, I told you. I know. People hate when I put LeBron. I don't just talk bad about LeBron James. I show you what I'm talking about. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I said, look at this traveling bum. And the bum be traveling when I show it to you, don't he? I said, look at this bum. He ain't even playing defense. And do the bum be playing defense when I showed you? No, he don't be playing defense. I ain't making it up. That's what he doing. The only thing I give the bum credit for, which I did, and I said, man, his shot is looking a lot better when he's shooting his 3-pointers. Even though they ain't playing really no defense, his 3-point shot was looking a lot better. Yeah, I caught him lying about the beer, and I put it on blast. I said, this dude's a liar. He loved to play to the fans and all the media, and he'd had them eat that stuff up, knowing he lying through his teeth. Because he know y'all didn't watch the game. Y'all gonna watch Sports Center and hear his little thing talking about what happened. It ain't hate when you're telling the truth. Hate just means you don't like to hear the truth. That's all it is. You a hater, man. No, man. You hate the truth. Well, Drake got baby mama problems. I don't think he got baby mama problems. He can afford it. That ain't his baby mama problems when you ain't got the money. Now you got some real baby mama problem. When you can go from a house and now you got to go to an apartment because you got to pay child support, that's a baby mama problem right there. The West is overrated. You think so? You think the East is good? Brother, I ain't paid in 10 years. And I'm going to keep ducking. There we go. Now I can rest my hand. You know, I'm in shape just from holding the phone like this. Pop, pop, ooh, pop, pop, ooh, pop, 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 pop. Sleep him, sleep him. Upper body movement, turn, shoot it, shoot. See, when you know boxing, you can really hurt people. Oh, I still got it for 45 seconds. Pop, 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 pop. That's all I need to win a bar fight. 45 seconds. Hey, because one of the guys going to be drunk and the other guy going to be me. Hey, what's up? I don't like your face. Let's fight. Guy pushed me. Swing, get him, Bob. Bip, 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 bip. Oh, swoop, bip, bip. Bob's out. Bob's out. That's why I always make sure I'm in a range to defend myself, because, like, I got hated on the other day. They was looking at me. I'm out of breath and I'm talking to you, idiot. Now, I'm not gassed. I can throw 50,000 punches and not get gassed. See that? Always in striking position. Always in striking. All day. See how I turn the hips? It's all day, baby. It don't stop. Always be striking. Yeah, watch the fight get you hype. Boom. Gancho! See, when you like me, you're a machine. Nothing can bother. Look at that. We've been punching for like 5 minutes straight. Woohoo! Poop, 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 poop. Change up the pace and the speed. Thought you said I was tired. No sweating. And throwing hooks, which takes more requirement, right? Takes more power. And he's still throwing punches. Oh my God. I thought you said I was getting tired. That boy tired. Y'all said that at the 3-minute mark from now. Still in fighting strength. Somebody said a nap ain't coming. No show tomorrow. 5 minutes in, still going. Now maybe if Chavez Jr. did something like this tonight, we could have gave him some respect. But no, he didn't want to do that. He said, you guys pay for my money to see me fight Canelo. That's what I'm gonna do. And he's still punching. Oh my God. They said he was done. They said he was done. I thought Karceno was tired. He's fat. He's slow. Meek Mill could take him. Meek Mill would have been down 16 minutes ago. Bam! And I ain't even tired. Now, oh, the crowd will tell you that one, Michael G's. Who think me and DJ Academic in a fight, how that's gonna go? Not sweating at all, brother. Ash Dog said academics will sleep me. Short, deep breath. I can still throw another 1,000. I feel good. He from Jersey. That's good. I hope he remember where he from when they wake him up. They gonna wake him up. Smelling salt. Smelling salt. Where you from? Jersey. Good. All right. Jersey represent. You think Meek Mill would get in the ring with me? He be trying to sit on Melly. Melly, man. No, I ain't talking about me, man. Yo, Melly, my cousin. My cousin fight him. Yo, man, get in there and fight him for me, man. Yeah, my hand hurt, man. From the airport. He still hurt from the airport. I probably wouldn't even get to hit him if the fight with me and Meek in the ring, Meek would knock himself out. They'd be like, ding, he gonna come in like this. He falls flat on his face. I never seen that. He knocked himself out. He fell on the canvas. I mean, like, what is he doing? Uh-oh. Yeah, Canelo won every round. Beat the heck out of him every second of the round. For those who just got here and wonder what was the results, Is Dennis Rodman an all-star? He's a Hall of Fame player. What is you talking about? First ballot Hall of Fame. There's never been a player like him to do what he did. How many rounds Meek gonna knock himself out in the first round doing this? I'm like, what is he doing? I'll be backing up like, what is that? Boom, he gonna fall out and hit the floor and knock himself out. Ref be 1, 2. I'll be like, I ain't gonna hit him yet. Canelo hurt Chavez Jr. in the first round and got his attention. Chavez tried to come with something real heavy in like 22-second mark. He tried to come with some uppercuts, some hard jab. Canelo said, over the top, he threw one of them jabs. He just looped it right here. Boom! Hit Chavez Jr. with it real fast. Chavez Jr. said, wow! Okay. This guy's stronger than me. And I don't want to get knocked out in front of the public. Screw that. I'm going to just stand my ground and make sure I keep my hands home. And he faked it ever since then. Like, if he tried to get me killed, that idiot would be right in jail, throwing his life away. He was stupid to even sign a contract to fight somebody he don't know. When he know he don't fight. When you know you don't fight, you definitely don't sign a contract to fight somebody you don't even know if they can or can't fight. Nobody's that stupid. Well, we talking about Meek Mill, so you never know. Cena versus Joe Budden? Oh, man. I'm afraid of that fight. He might get jacked up. Like, he might be jacked up on something else. And you got to watch his corner. I don't know what he's been smoking in that hookah thing. He going to be talking through the whole fight. We'll be doing this. You know, I really have no problem with you. I'm just, disappointed that you keep mentioning my name. Plus, he ain't gonna want to fight no way. Budden and fighting a dude, it's not gonna help. I mean, it's not him. If this was a chick or some little kid, he'll chase them down all day. But another grown man, I couldn't see Joe Budden running after a grown man unless he works for Complex or something. Some wimpy guy from Complex. He'll run and chase them down. Run up on them. I want that guy here that talked about me in that interview. Who wrote that report. Because all of y'all some F-boys who don't know anything about the culture. I'm like, you was in Hot 97's face. They've been dumping on you. You know that. You sat right there and didn't say a word back. I thought we were here to promote my album, but obviously we were here to talk about something else. Oh, Flex wouldn't get in no ring. You kidding me? Flex be... I get a call like the day of the fight. After all the crazy promotion on the radio, he be ready to go. You think you ready for this? I got the whole NYC behind me. I got Bad Boy. They right behind me. I got everybody behind me. Then the day of the fight, I'll be like, all right, let's go. It'll be the day of the fight. Everybody getting to come in the ring. Flex ain't showing up. I'm getting a call. Hey, Cino. What's this really all about, man? You know I ain't fighting you, man. I can't even do that to your career, brother. Nah, man. No, I'm like, we got the people here. It's the day of the fight. What you mean? We was gonna fight. Nah, man, I ain't. Why we want to do that, though? Why can't we just talk like men? want to know who Funk Flex is, go back and listen to the Mary J. Blige interview. And go listen to any other interview he's ever done. That's going to tell you anything you need to know about him. But he needs to be removed off the air. I got a video coming about that. But he needs to go. Now, the McGregor fight might get pushed back to November because Canelo and Triple G fight might come in, and that's going to take the date in September. So I know Canelo and, Floyd and McGregor might have to get moved to November. That was the talk today. But they were saying it was because McGregor and his kid, he was waiting for his kid to be born. His kid just was born. It's a baby boy named Connor, Connor Troy or something like that. Do I think he'll fight another boxer again? No. What's behind me? I'm looking at the clock. I'm looking at the Chavez Jr. poster. We were going to try to get some of these away to the fans. We had a lot of them. So we were going to try to get some away to the fans. But I don't know if they won't even want them. It's going to be a lot of drunk Mexicans up there tonight. I'm going to go out there and sell them. I'm going to sell some tonight. I'm going to go to this Mexican bar out there and start selling it to them. But to the rest of them, I got them. I went to the movie theaters. I told y'all to go. Pop, 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 pop. Chavez Jr. should be done now. Absolutely. What do you mean? I'm Mexican tonight. I'm Karceno Alvarez. Standing in at 221 pounds. From Chicago, Illinois, Mexico, Karceno Alvarez. Yo soy el rey. I was born ready. Bat boy for the cup. Do you know what that is right there, buddy? Do you know who that is and what I'm holding in my hands? Do you see what I'm at? Trying to copy ego. What is it? Trying to copy ego. I paid for the frame, yeah, but the picture is mine. What are you talking about? But you said trying to copy ego. You better explain yourself. Don't let me start talking. Copy and ego. That dude did everything except for copy my name. I am an original trendsetter. Not a trendy person at all. I don't follow trends, I set them. People borrow without permission. They make me angry. Everybody keep talking about Faison Love's story, and I'm like, I've never heard Faison Love talk about that at all. And then here somebody else come along and said, you got that from Joe Rogan. So now Joe Rogan's involved in this. So I'm like, well, I'm sorry. I didn't hear it from either one of them. So I guess it is what it is. I can't wait to hear his story on it, though, because everybody keep talking about it. Send me the link. I want to check it out and hear what he said. Well, according to everybody else, they saying Faison Love said it and Joe Rogan said it, and so I said it, so it must be true. Right? No, I haven't heard nothing from no Faison Love. So I would love to have the link so that Naris, I did do a Guardians 2 review. It's on my new page. It's called Screen Fiend. It's the only video up, and it's a Guardian of the Galaxy movie review, and it has some spoilers on there too. I heard it on Vlad. I didn't hear nothing. Was Faison Love on Vlad or something? Is that what he was on when he talked about it? Did he say it exactly like I did? What's going on? I can't wait to see it because I want to hear what he said, actually. Because I've never seen it. Never heard nothing from Faison Love. Now they said Joe Rogan said it. All I know is it's true. It's not a false story. How I stole something everybody knows. That's like saying, man, Canelo, man, you stole that. Canelo got punched. You weren't there. Canelo whooped Chavez Jr. I'm like, everybody saw Chavez Jr. get his butt whooped. First, I was lying. Then it was like, you got it from this guy. Then everybody just jumped on that bandwagon. I'm like, Faison Love said this? Then it went from, I don't remember Faison Love even being there. No, I'm just shocked. It was about the Dr. Dre situation with Tretch and Tupac, how they got into a little scuffle at the comedy club called the Comedy Store. I don't know. Somebody said Joe Rogan said the same thing. And after everybody said I got it from Faison Love, somebody just also put it in the comment section that Joe Rogan said the same thing. But while y'all all here, if you want to hear any of my movie reviews and everything else, I'm putting it on a separate channel. It's called The Screen Fiend. It's got Guardian of the Galaxy on there. Isaiah Thomas is a very humble man. He's not vain. The greatest players in the NBA, if you're great, that's for somebody else to say. Yes, Dante, I was at the movie theaters when I watched the fight. But when you're great, that's for somebody else to say. Somebody else is supposed to say you're great. You're not supposed to be going around telling everybody how great you are. So Isaiah Thomas is not supposed to be saying he's the greatest basketball player in the world. Or to ever do it. That's for somebody else to say. That's for me to say. Isaiah Lord Thomas III is the greatest basketball player to ever exist. Period. LeBron, it doesn't matter because LeBron, it will never be that. He's a product placement. He's fabricated. Overrated, fabricated trash. So they compare him to Jordan when he's not even Kobe. I'm like, you're not even in the same category as Kobe. Did you forget Isaiah Thomas used to own Michael Jordan and Chicago Bulls? For years. Okay? Years of dominance. Years of dominance. They went to 3 straight NBA finals. They went to 6 straight Eastern Conference finals. Where were the Bulls? They were losing. So don't compare Isaiah Thomas to Michael Jordan. What do you mean? Isaiah, we just had this conversation about 48 seconds ago. When you're great, you don't need to toot your own horn. You can say other people are great. Greatness is what other people say about you. Not what you say about yourself. He's not vain. Isaiah Thomas saying is this: if all they say about me, when I pass, is that I was a great basketball player, then I failed in life. That's what he says. I'm just a very wise man who listened to his grandfather and listened to people before me. Now, there we go. Charlie Murphy talked about it. There you go. Of course, it's old news. We said it happened when No Vaseline was first played anywhere. Now, all of a sudden, everybody's talking about it. Now we got 45,000 people talking about it. Everybody was there that night, so it was at a comedy club, so I'm quite sure it was a whole list of comedians that was there. So all these people probably talked about it. It's old news. Everybody knows about it. It's like it's documented. So people are like, you stole the story. I'm like, how did I steal the story? Everybody knows this story. It's like saying Eazy-E where he met Dr. Dre at. You stole that story. I have not heard Faison Love's story, but believe you me, I am one of the people who are dying to hear it now. It's on Vlad. I will find it, and I will definitely, please send me the link to that video. I can't wait to hear it, because now I just heard it said 3 different places, 3 different people now. Charlie Murphy, Joe Rogan, and now I got Faison Love all saying the same story. So this must mean Karceno's story is one, true. So you can take those and scratch those people off that said it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie. Scratch them right on off. And now the story has been true because everybody else is saying it. No, because I want to hear it. Everybody's telling me, like, you stole. I'm trying to watch the fight. They're like, you stole this story from such and such. I'm like, well, let me hear what such and such said. I want to hear what they said. They probably added more to it than I did. They probably had a whole different take. They probably was in the back room talking about what happened. People running in the back, all kind of stuff. Faison interview is 3 days old. And I never heard it. So that's wonderful. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to hear this story. Yeah, I'm finna shut this down because I want to go here. All right, we done now. I got to go hear this Faison Love story.